Right, let's play a game of Blitz. Oh, my audio just wants to be slightly higher. 2312 FM, good luck. So we're playing a feeder master. We've not played before, there's no head-to-head score in the box there. So this is the Reti opening when you've got that position. E6 you normally do G3, and C6 you normally do B3. You're just trying to get a playable opening, a playable position, and then worry about what to do. Okay. I don't want to leave this now. I can either take or B3. I think I'll actually take, just for variety. I normally do B3. So just for variety, I'll slightly vary it. Where's my opponent from? Indonesia. Yeah, let's develop our bishop. Okay. Does he go really bold with pawn up? He might do. I want to play pawn up here, but my bishop might get trapped. So I'll just play rook across to guard my pawn. Okay, now I'm going to play up and challenge his knight. Okay, he comes forward, so we've got a chance to trade. If he takes, I can take back just fine. So I'm going to play queen up and hit the bishop. Now I could take with a pawn or the queen. Oh, he's played up. Okay. Let's get rid of one of the knights. Gives me a bit of a problem though, doesn't it? This pawn is loose, so play rook across. If he takes, I'll probably go with the queen. I don't think he will, but he could. So pawn up now. I can't actually retreat my queen, can I? I've got a knight across, but then my rook's loose. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to play pawn up. If he takes, I can either trade the queen or I can take back. So I'm going to trade. Okay. I'm going to try and strike out in the center because he's playing pretty well here. Let's go with the knight. Oh, he's pushed forward, so I've got knight up now. He can obviously trade a rook. I think that's what he'll do. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, let's come back. Yeah, this has gone horribly wrong, hasn't it? This one's gone really, really wrong. I've got practically no moves here. I want to try and push this pawn, but his pieces cover everything. So I'm trying to push up here just to trade my isolated pawn before I actually lose it. Yeah, but I've got a very, very poor position here. If my bishop wanders off, he's got this. Yeah, he's seen it. What to do, what to do. Let's give the king a square. We're already miles down on the clock. Okay, let's hit the knight. Let's hit the knight again. Well, now I can pin the knight. That's a mistake or a blunder. That's a piece, isn't it? But he's up half a minute on the clock, and that could be more important. Could be, but the rook's on a dark square. Let's hit the rook there. As long as I can not blunder the back rank, it should be good. I'm trying to do this to then do this before he gets here. So up now here. Okay. Oops, what am I doing? I can't go there. Let's go here then here. I can't be too passive or I'm asking for trouble. So we're going here to try and check and check. Let's go forward, hit the pawn. If he comes up 2, I take here, right? So let's go here. He's been too quick for me. Oh, I could have gone here. What is wrong with me? Just go here, don't you? Win a pawn. That was a slight lag there. Yeah, there's some sort of lag, isn't there? Is it my move? Is it his move? There was some sort of noticeable lag there. But my pawns are all on dark squares. Yeah, there's some sort of lag. Let's check the connection. I've got 49 MS, 168 for opponent. Unless he's just stopped and given up, but it felt like there was some sort of lag there for a few moves. It might not have been, it just felt like there was. But you might as well just play on and play quickly, and it might flag me, of course. Okay, we actually get a good win, very good. Right, I'll flip the cameras around so we can now get the PGN and see how we actually played this game in engine language. So we just copy there. We jump onto Lichess, tools and import. Request analysis. It was just a one-piece blunder, of course, but at my level, it's still a really good win in a blitz game against someone who's fundamentally a stronger opponent. So if you get black, just menu and flip the board. So we converted pretty well. Yeah, it felt like I had a little bit of lag at the end of the game. But then I think my opponent just basically bailed out at the end, didn't it? But if you just played on and played really quickly, you could have flagged me. Yeah, played well. 94% versus 86%, but it would have been basically the same for each of us, but for that simple one-move blunder. Just a one-move blunder, but I've actually played a good game at my level here. So this is the reti opening when you've got this structure here, and we're just trying to get castled and get a playable position. This time I've taken the pawn. I normally go b3, so I'm just mixing up a little bit of variety, and so just trying to get a playable position. We're just maneuvering. Wait, what? I could take a pawn here. What's this? Take, knight up, and we hit the queen and the bishop. And if you move your queen, we take the bishop. Oh, that's sharp, isn't it? That's something to learn, because I could see me playing this opening again. That's something to learn. I wasn't even on my radar. That would have been nice to spot. We create a threat here as well. Yeah, that would have been very nice to spot. Okay. So that's why we've got mistakes here. And here I chose to trade the queen, and I was trying to strike in the center. It felt like I was going a bit wrong. Yeah, knight to c5 instead of d6. I was trying to hit these two pieces, but c5 was apparently better. So we're slightly worse here. See, I've lost a pawn. I should have come across and offered the rook trade immediately. I just went out the way because I didn't see a better square for the rook. And then it's just a pure piece of luck. He's just blundered a piece. Just blundered a piece, and then it's a case of, can I avoid back rank mate issues here, get developed and get into the game before I run out of time. So he should have blockaded with the bishop here rather than dropping his rook back. Then here, of course, I realised I should have just gone in the corner straight away to hit the rook, so I did that the next chance I got. Now we got the rook off the board. Then it's just a case of trying to be sensible and solid. But this is where I felt like I was getting a bit of lag. And these few moves here, and then opponent has basically just stopped. But at my level, that's a very good game, and that'll be one of my best ever wins on chesscom by actual opponents. So very good.